We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being by any means necessary.
Black pastors, black ministers, black preachers, they go to theology school. They go to schools, cemetery schools. I call them cemetery schools. And they come back with another gospel. The white man is God. You will celebrate Jesus Christ's date of birth, December 25th. And we say, can you show us that in the Bible? Because it ain't in there. He was resurrected on Easter. Can you show us that in the Bible? Because that ain't in there either. You must celebrate Thanksgiving. Can you show us that in the Bible? It ain't in there. Can you show us? They say celebrate Mother's Day. Okay, can you show us that? It ain't in there. So this is another gospel. There's European Jesus with blonde hair and blue eyes, which Philip Anthony Mitchell follows. Geno Jennings, a lot of them. Creflo, T.D. Jakes, a lot of them, all of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine put some heat up there quick. She immediately put something up there. Welcome to the Johnny Bonner Show. May God bless you. I'm waiting for my brother Clarence. I hope he come on. When Clarence come on, let me know. We're going to do a commercial with him. So, ladies and gentlemen.
We have Joe Kelly is backstage, your attorney. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Oh, I got to have him. He the man go around saving people's lives. So soon I open up and bring him up. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my lawyer in here tonight. I ain't seen him in a minute. He been rolling. I've been rolling. We're going to get back together and try to save lives. But ladies and gentlemen, this show is open to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. We want you to come out and get everybody on there. Santa Claus ain't coming. So we all that Santa Claus. He ain't coming nowhere. So they done made $1 trillion on that lie on Black Friday and now. That's why they're opening it back up to trick all of us into running them stores, spending our money. We're going to spend $1 trillion again on a myth and a lie. Everybody want a gift, but don't nobody want the gift of knowledge and wisdom and understanding from God. So again, ladies and gentlemen, my lawyer left already?
Nah, I'm right here. I'm right here.
They won't know yet. So again, ladies and gentlemen, there's no truth to none of that. If you want to buy your children something, wait for after this thing they call Christmas or buy it before and let them know you bought it. Stop giving credit to some fat white man, the same one hung us on a tree and called us the racial epithet word. And come on, y'all, stop. We acting like children. Irresponsibility. We got a devil sitting on one shoulder, an angel on the other. Both suggest us all the time. We must learn to be wise enough to recognize the voices and follow the angel. Stop acting like out of order. You so damn you eccentric. You more eccentric than the white man. You Anglo-Saxon. You're a coconut, like Willie D said on the coon. You brown on the outside, white on the inside. Stop. You know damn well ain't no Santa Claus coming no town. Stop. They tell you right in Jeremiah 10, they cut a tree out the wood, they deck it with silver and gold. It's the work of a cunning man. God said, don't follow their ways or their custom, they brutish and foolish. I'm through with it. If you want to spend all your money and be broke on the 26th, be broke on the 1st, can't pay your light bill, can't pay your, keep on spending your money, giving it to master. The merchants have waxed rich in Revelation 18:4 to 26. And in 11, they go talk about the gold, the diamond, and all the stuff. And God said, come out of her, my people. He uses the best possessive pronoun, my lawyer. God didn't say come out of her all people. He said come out of my people, or possessive pronoun, person, place, and thing. So God knows that all the people ain't going to come out of America. We so in love with this madness, we love it. Hookah pipe, the whole 9 yards. We in alcohol, fighting, road rage. We done lost our mind. How could this be a month of Jesus? How could this be a month of Jesus? Miss Alma coming on, okay. How could this be a month of Jesus and it's the worst month of the year? We didn't have but 10 months. They added the other 2 months. Julius Caesar, July. Augustus Caesar's August. Everything they ever taught us a lie. Ain't Columbus discovered nothing. Wake up, ladies and gentlemen, white and black. You've been fooled too, Mr. White Boy, Mr. White Man. They lied to you too. And you fell into it. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my lawyer on here. We're going to play one thing and let him tell the people what he do, how he do, but they coming on this Facebook 100 miles an hour. Well, I'm so glad. I always come here. How you doing, Gail Anderson, Sweetie, Isabel, Fran Mason, Betty Black, Delana Jordan, Kathy Marshall, Tony Gates. I want to thank y'all for coming right on. And here go my lawyer, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Kelly, my consulting company, me, we work with him. We love him. And he's a powerful young man. He was noted to be one of the most powerful lawyers coming out of law school. He worked with one of the coldest lawyers down there, Mr. Jones. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, let me give this to my lawyer and let him tell y'all how you want to save your life, stop you from going to jail, find your job, and stay out of that jail. Mr.
What's going on, Mr. Binder? Yeah, so look, man, first and foremost, good to see y'all, everybody. It's the holidays, man. I've been a little under the weather, but I'm getting a little better. But so first and foremost, we've been doing the feed the community. I've been giving back. We actually had the toy drive yesterday at Exotic Pop, so I've been partner with Exotic Pop. We gave away a lot of toys, so the community really came out, man. So Joe Kelly and Associates.
So the children know y'all gave to the toys. Yeah, the children know y'all gave to.
Yeah, it wasn't no Santa Claus. It was Joe Kelly. It was Joe Kelly right there in the flesh. So yes, indeed. So we did that, man. It was a pretty good turnout. We got the personal injury side of the firm jumping off now. Just let Joe know. Just let Joe know.com. And then of course you already know we at the criminal courthouse every day. You down there with me, man. So we got a lot of things. We're just me and you were just on Street Flavor. Man, they love us down there. And it's our job to get them boys out. Everybody makes mistakes. Give
them a second chance. And when you give them a second chance, we open up vocational school where you can be a plumber, electrician, welder. We want to get y'all jobs. You don't want to keep going down there because you're messing around and get a life sentence, 40 years, 50 years, no parole. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get a slap on the wrist and get up out of there. And Joe can make you a deal. If he can make you a deal, he's going to make the deal. One thing he ain't going to do, he ain't going to sell you out.
I ain't gonna sell you out, man, and I'm not gonna sell you up to them prosecutors. They want you, even when they do want you to sign for something ridiculous. We're gonna come up with a plan to get you, the most beneficial agreement that suits your life. That's a problem I always had, Johnny, over this 11 years I've been practicing down at that criminal courthouse. Every defendant is not a good candidate for a deferred probation. A lot of these times you gotta understand, hey, these probations are a trap. You can get caught with a simple felony, and they'll give you a deferred. But if you ain't ready to make that change in your life yet, then you don't need to be taking that, because the soon as you mess up, it can be something simple. And don't let you catch another case. They don't understand that the original penalty range opens right on back up. And they don't have to prove that nothing beyond a reasonable doubt. The whole standard of the law changes, and that all they have to do is show that you violated beyond the preponderance of the evidence, which is not hard at all, and then you open to the whole maximum range, and that's how they get you. So the unfortunate.
So when they give them a probation, they knew which ones can't do it. The piss test, the hair sample. So they really setting them up for the come back where they can hit their head.
Setting them up for failure, man. And it happens, unfortunately, every day. And that's what really ruins lives, man, and that's what keeps boys in the system. So and some of these them other lawyers down there, they don't I'm gonna be real with them lawyers down there that don't look like us, and there's a few, I ain't gonna name no names, but they don't give a damn about these young black men that are, what I'm saying, they're gonna talk them, they just want them off their docket, and that's not what we on over here. I've never been on that time. So but it's unfortunate when you see that happen. I mean, it's not just court appointed lawyers. I mean, this they paying some of these. I'm gonna say it straight up and down. Some of these white boys. I mean, super big retainers, and they don't care. Like, and what me and you doing, we're trying to get them jobs, get these guys back into the system. I mean, back into society the right way. I'm just not taking these cases and then saying, "Hey, man, go ahead, sign this deal, and I'm out your life." No, we want to see you succeed. We don't want you back here. I don't need no repeat clients. The money, it ain't about the money all the time. These are young black men. I was there. I was in the system. I've been to jail multiple times prior to me being a lawyer. So I'm aware about how you can really change your life and get to where I'm at. That's how I got to
My God.
So I'm an example to a lot of them. And if they would just listen, and that's why each one I touch, this is one of the biggest perks and one of the biggest things that I enjoy about what I do as a criminal defense attorney. So, yeah, man, we're just out here fighting the fight like you, Johnny, every day. That's what we're doing.
Well, we glad to see you concerned for them. And we have lawyers on both sides, white or black, Hispanic. My whole thing is I don't like lawyers make them cop out for all that time knowing they can't get back. And then don't do the research to see how they can get it off of them. And then letting them know that you can't keep making these mistakes because they make over $40 billion a year on slave labor, and we still in slavery all the way again because some of the smartest people in prison doing mattresses, furniture in Kansas City, mattresses in downtown P Street in Atlanta.
They working them. They got them. Shoot, they got them doing telemarketing. Shoot, they got them on these.
That's in Denver, and they answer the phone. That's in Denver. Then they got motor cars, race cars in Vegas and Milwaukee. So, ladies and gentlemen, some of the people down there, some of the smartest people, they just wasn't disciplined, got caught up in the system, and some of them make $500, $600, $700 a month, but they're not in the rest of their life. And they make the unicorn, UNICOR, and some of the judges tied to it, they make over $40 billion a year from slave labor and turning out all that furniture. All the furniture is right there in Kansas City. The mattress is right there in Atlanta. And Bastrop, where I started at outside Austin, they do bulletproof vests, and broom. So again, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Kelly is on here. He don't have to be on here. Ain't nobody paying him to be on here. So he come on and let you know he don't mind taking your case, but what he's saying to you, he don't want you to keep on. He don't want you to be no repeat. Go home, get your wife, get your girlfriend, change your life, get you a skill set. Going to prison is out, man. Ain't nothing. That don't make you tough, man.
Ain't nothing cool about it, man.
That make you tough, man.
Ain't nothing cool about it, man.
And then you can get killed. The only reason I'm alive, God brought me out of there. They tried to kill me 4 times. I'm Johnny Biden, the biggest gangster in the state of Texas. I'm telling you, ain't nothing cool about going no damn penitentiary. And whoever told you that is a habitual lie. Ain't nothing cool about going down there, getting butt naked, bending your ass over, walking in there, and stand up and count. And your freedom taken. Your mama crying, your family crying. You need to be a damn man, get out of the prison, change your life, and rehabilitate yourself, and stop letting them trick you back in there. Stop, man. Find you something to do. Paint a house, cut some grass, be a welder, air conditioning, plumbing. That's why we opened up 100 schools, me and Joe Kelly and some other people from here back to Chicago.
And let me say this, Johnny. Look at here, man. So, and I'll tell these young black men, these kids, man, ain't nothing cool about going to no damn jail. Ain't nothing cool about being no damn gangster. And let me tell you something crazy happened to me today. I live in 3rd Ward, right? On my block. I'm pulling out with my kids. I see two of them wearing a little pooch shiesty mask. It's a little young Hispanic woman, a young girl walking down my street. These damn fools come by her, she had a pizza, snatched the pizza. Everybody come out on the block. They done ran towards CUNY Homes. It's just stupid. What you stealing pizza for? These damn kids, and they be the main ones when they get in my office, Johnny. I really when I go visit them in the county, they the main ones crying, Mr. Kelly, get me out, Mr. Kelly, get me out. Oh no, you was gangster 5 minutes ago. Ain't nothing cool about being down there. And when they run into real gangsters like how you were, look, it ain't nothing cool about that because they ain't built for that, and they ain't built that right way. So. It just kills me having to preach to these kids, man. And I don't know if it's what they see on this TV, what they see in these movies, what they see in these series on Netflix. All this shit is glorified, man. But it ain't what you want, and I can guarantee you, when you get in that Harris County jail, ain't no place you want to be. And that's just facts.
And 22 to 24 people in the last 2 years on the way to court didn't make it to court dead.
Yeah, yeah, they died.
They died in jail.
They died
on the way to court. They don't even make it to court.
Yeah, they dying. So yeah, but it's just, man, and around these holidays, man, I get so many aggravated robbery cases, and the problem is they don't even know what they steal. They ain't even stealing no shit.
It's a spirit. I'm glad you said that. Give me a moment. Let me give it to you. Me and Captain was talking about it last night, and God let me figure it out. It's a spirit. When I was 14, 15, 16, seemed like when Christmas come, it's a spirit coming on you saying, I got to have some money. I got to go get them a gift. And the spirit of wickedness. It's a dog spirit. Ain't no spirit of God.
Yeah.
God ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
How can it be Jesus month? There's more rape, more robbery. It's more suicide, more alcohol, more drunk, more DWI, more domestic violence.
Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying, it's a spirit come on us that's not of God. You got to pray that thing off of you because it make you think, I'm going to snatch a purse, break somebody's house, take the package off the sidewalk, go sell some more drugs, sell a car, hot car. I got to do something illegal to get this money for Santa Claus.
Yeah, you're 100% right, man.
He's not going to even show up.
Yeah.
Now you're in prison because of Santa Claus. Are you crazy? Come on, y'all. It ain't enough, Joe Kelly. Ain't enough lawyers down there to stop it. We are trying to ask you with love and respect. Ain't nothing hip by going to prison. They doing too much time now. And if you get around somebody like Hitler, he gonna throw you away. He on the way out. He had 1 foot in the graveyard. So he trying to take many people as he can. He the worst judge on the planet Earth. I got one judge that's so cold-blooded, Judge Joe Keegan in court 230. That lady told me if I prove I was innocent, she would let me go. The woman let me go, made him walk me across the street, wouldn't even let him take me back into jail. Say, take him across the street, do not put no handcuffs on him, sign him out right now. And she said, Mr. Binder, I'm probably going to lose my job. But I gave you my word.
Yeah.
The governor, Mark White, came and gave me a full pardon and saved me. So you find good in some of them. So Governor Mark White, wherever you at, I hope you're alive. Thank you for my full pardon. I know Judge Keegan gone. Her family, Ms. Keegan family, we love you. We need good judges. We need good governors. So thank you. We want to keep our children out of there because almost 80% of them go back, the recidivism rate. You get out, go back. Get out, go back. Yep. Come on, y'all.
Revolving door. It's a revolving door.
Give it back to you, Kelly. What could you tell the children to stay out of jail and you do all you can to help them, but stay out, man?
Just stay out. I mean, it's not hard to do. Just get in your books. Look, and it's so much. Look, it's so many legal ways for kids to make money these days. You could play video games, man. They got so many ways these kids can make money. Look what we doing right here on YouTube. Look, it's so many different avenues. These kids out here and they just robbing just because they think it's cool. It ain't like they trying to get some money or they need the money for some bills or they need to feed their children. It's none of that. It's solely just a fad, and they're doing it what the kids call it. They call it clout. And it's unfortunate, but it's going to ruin their lives. And really, in certain scenarios, it's going to take their lives because it's only a matter of time before they run into that wrong person. The wrong person that ain't playing no games with them, and then they're going to end up in the graveyard.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I got my brother Clarence Miller trying to come on. I want him to come on and talk about the Motown. I want you to come. He is right here. Clarence, I
Okay.
wanted you to be on all the channels. I was trying to get you to be on StreamYard, Facebook, TikTok, all of them. Right now, you're just on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all can, let me see, y'all can see him.
No, he's not. He's not on. I have a question in keeping with the subject of the show. It says pastors must unite to stop the foolishness. So what, in your estimation, can pastors do to help keep these kids from going to jail or going back after they've already done anything? What can the churches in the community do?
Are you addressing me with that question?
Yes, you're addressing you. I'm gonna turn you around where everybody can see you. I wanted you to come. I wanted you to come on and hit the link where you could be on here with us. You didn't know how to hit it? I sent you the link. See, on here, I got to turn you around. On the other one, you be on 4 different channels. That way, thousands of people see you, and that way you can do the commercial too.
Yeah. You don't see me now?
Well, we see you, but I want you on the rest of the channels. I got Screaming. I got 4 channels. If you can hit that link, you can come on right now to all of them with Joe Kelly and the rest of them. I sent you the link. Just hit the link and it'll bring you straight on.
Okay.
While we wait on Mr. Clarence, Minister, do you have any feedback on that? What would you suggest the churches?
I was going to let him answer when he got on, but Mr. Kelly, you answered till Clarence get on.
I mean, as far as, look, the pastors, yeah, anybody clergy, I work directly with them as well. Of course, that's where it starts. I grew up in the church. So, of course, I'm all for it. I mean, anything. A lot of these kids, some of them, the majority of them don't have fathers. So they're looking for male role models that they don't have in the household. As you know,
the link I sent you?
That was the biggest thing that that slavery did, and that what America's doing is taking positive black role models out of the household. So things like the church and pastors, they definitely are needed when it comes to these young black men, because a lot of times unfortunately black women or their mothers can't control them when they get to a certain age. So as the old saying goes, it takes a village. And so in that village, definitely I feel starts with pastors in the church, in the community. And, I feel like, I know I'm over 40, but, when we were growing up, that was what the case was. Everybody looked out for everybody. We all went to church together. I grew up in Frenchtown, Fifth Ward. So, it's a very small community to where everybody knew everybody. And hey, you acted up, you'll get a butt whooping from, it doesn't have to be your mama. If your mama was at work, it didn't have to be your grandmama. It could have been someone, down the street, your mama's friend, your daddy's friend. But that's what kept us all in line. When even your uncles that were in your life. But definitely, I believe the church plays a big role in keeping these kids out of the system.
Okay. I'm assuming he's talking again.
Yeah,
come back.
I know he's trying to get that link up.
In my opinion,
y'all listen.
I think can you hear me, Johnny?
Everybody can hear you.
Okay, in my opinion, I think we put too much on teachers, pastors, and everybody else, because ultimately it starts at home.
Come on.
As a parent, we need to teach our children so when they go out in public, whether they're in school, with a pastor, or whoever, they know how to behave. Yeah, you can't let a child just run rapid and then send them to the church and expect the pastor to save the child or to teach the child. So, that's all on the parent first. My parents taught me how to behave in public. But it was the neighborhood thing. It wasn't just my parents. Back in the day, all the neighbors had the right to discipline you just like the parents did. So we knew that, hey, if we went out and acted up, we didn't have to wait till we get home. The neighbors, would discipline us or definitely tell the parent. But now you've got the new generation. You got the kids coming up, 12, 13, 14. They're kids trying to raise kids. And, you know, the system has failed. Now they send them out in public, expecting the teachers, you know, to teach the kids, the pastors to teach the kids, and they haven't taught anything at home. You know, that's just my opinion.
And what you said made sense. That's why they always said take a village. Miss Sampson said they can stop preaching to share and go outside and help communities of everyone. It's on both sides, the parent, and when the parent miss us as pastors and ministers, when we in that church, we have to give a sermon that can help not just the parents, but the children. We can't keep talking over the head. We got to meet them where they at. And we got to use the money for the storehouse, not for a building, but for the church, the people of the church. We need a black Shark Tank where we can invest back into our children, Clan. We don't invest in our children like they invest in us. We have to invest in our children when they're smart enough to run a company, run a cleaners, run a real estate company, run a shop, run a cleaners, whatever it may be, being a plumber, being an air conditioner. We have to get our children back for ourselves. Mr. Clarence Miller, my lawyer, Joe Kelly, they not going to do it for us. If we don't save our kids and our kind, nobody will.
Well, I agree with that.
You're 100% right. But you know, like he said, you know, it's a collaborative effort, man. It takes us all. It takes everybody.
It takes two villages today.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me give y'all something good note. I want you to know too, Kelly. I want you to either get a table or me and you get a ticket. We going to Motown, and Motown is in Vegas, so we ain't got to get on no plane and go down there. Motown is coming to us. They've been #1 for 15 years. I think Catherine got something she can put on there. Show the flyer, Catherine, about Motown. We have one of the co-sponsors on here, and him and his sister, Mr. Clarence Miller. Let them know about Motown, because thousands of people watching and listening.
Absolutely. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Clarence Miller. I live in Houston, Texas. I was one of the first general manager directors of a utility district. Now, they all have directors, but not general managers. And when I came into my utility district, they were $10 million in debt. They were so broke they didn't even have an office. So I had to fire all, you know, because I automatically knew what the problem was. So I fired all the consultants, the attorney, the CPA, tax assessor, and I brought in new people. I negotiated the salaries. So within 5 years, I had over $5 million that I invested in the infrastructure. So
my God.
Then I built a $2.5 million wastewater plant, not wastewater plant, but community center. And when I built the community center, I created a senior citizen program that I fed senior citizens free for over 8 years. Then I created a 501c3 called Project Dylan, where we went out into the communities and fed the communities and gave them school supplies and all. But I also was able to get gift cards and money to help the seniors pay their utility bills, you know, buy little air conditioning units, heaters, and things like that. Then my community only had one good road going in and out. I built them a brand new road. The fence around the perimeter was old and dilapidated. So I built them a 9-foot brick wall.
Thank God.
The monument was 25 years old, built a brand new monument. In the area, it's a, old area. And so what we did was to brighten up the area, we installed like 40 feet lights all up and down the medium. So it's just like the Galleria. So when you turn the corner, you say, oh my God, well, what's going on here with all these beautiful lights? And then last but not least, I built a $3.7 million park for the community. When I resigned, they had $10 million in the bank, okay? So I ended up running for county commissioner here in Harris County. Long story short, I was redistricted out of my own house 3 months before the election, had to move, rent apartments, take the homestead off my house, and I ended up coming in number 4. But I've always wanted to do other things in addition to what I was doing. So I teamed up with my sister who has a 501c3. So for New Year's Eve, we're bringing in one of the baddest groups from Las Vegas called the Motown Extreme.
That's right.
With almost 15 entertainers. And these boys, they're bringing it. They singing from Michael Jackson to Marvin Gaye to Teddy Pendergrass, James Brown, you name it. We're going to be at the Hobby Hilton, 8181 Airport Boulevard. And guess what? Tickets are only $125, and that's dinner and champagne. Then you can get a whole table. I'm going to repeat that. A whole table for only $1,000. That equates to only $100 per person, dinner, champagne.
You save $250, ladies and gentlemen. If you get a table, you get your champagne, your food free.
Now, the table is only $1,000. That means $100.
That's what I said.
Right. But check this out. If you get a table, we enter you in a contest to win a cruise. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Motown is going to put tickets in the bucket, so you might win tickets to go to Vegas and see Motown Extreme. Now, this is through our 501c3, so you can actually write it all off. You get 100 tables, one table, whatever, you can write this thing off. It's for a cause because we utilize the money in the 501c3 to help the children.
My God.
So it's a continuation of what I was doing first. I'm helping the seniors, now we're helping the children. So we are partying for a purpose. So it's not just that we just go in there and party. This is done for a purpose, and most of the money, minus the fees, is going back in, for the children. Okay, so I encourage you to go to OCDSI.org, OCDSI.org. Get your tickets today because the concert is not a concert, it's not a show, it's a production.
That's right.
We got almost 15 people coming to Houston from Las Vegas. And they are bringing the thunder and the lightning to Houston, Texas. So go to OCDSI.org. And if you have a problem, call me, Clarence Miller, at 281-580-7995. Johnny, we love you, man. We love you because, look, this would not be possible without you. We haven't known each other very long, but, we just connected on such a high level. And Doc, you got my respect, and I really appreciate you. And you've been a blessing to us and so many other people, man. So, hey, Johnny, you the man. So thank you very much.
I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, to my brother, I would be the will of God. I want to at least get people by 10 or 15 tables. I have some commitments already. And ladies and gentlemen, it ain't but $100 a ticket when you buy a whole table. And the good thing about it, look at, she put it up on the thing. Look, she got it up on the, there you go, there you go. Look at that, Clem. That go to Motown. It's right there, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Thank you, my co-host. Look at that. Y'all got to be there. That's good music, good food, good shit. Y'all got to be there and bring the year in good. And then you're helping children, so you're bringing the year in the right way. Ain't nobody drunk. We all together. We family. We looking out for each other. Everybody got a nice table. Bring your girlfriend, your wife. Bring your family and just have a good time. Can we have a good time? Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. We ain't gonna hurt nobody. We ain't gonna snatch no person. We just gonna be there and give a lot of our money to these children. They got the 513C. Look at them. Over 14 groups. And the main person, they've been #1 in Las Vegas for 15 years. So y'all gotta come and we'll be there. We're gonna be on the red carpet. You can walk through the red carpet. We're gonna take pictures and everything. And you can shine with your wife, shine with your girlfriend, your family, and be there at the Motown. That's right. Motown Extreme.
Absolutely. So we look forward to seeing you at the show. This is a party for a purpose, okay?
I like how she did that. Yeah, she put it up there, the Motown Extreme. That's going to touch thousands of people because we're on Facebook, TikTok. Our TikTok done gone crazy. Our Facebook done went over 3 million. Our YouTube with Willie D is over 20 million. So some kind of way somebody will see it. We're going to sell a 15, 20 table. We're good. We just want to sell enough tables to make sure your sister's all right and make sure we get enough money to give back to the children. My name is Dr. Jeremiah, slave name Johnny Binder. This is the Johnny Binder Show. Mr. Clarence, I want to thank you for thinking enough of me to come on the show. I wanted you on the other channel, but you over here. So it's thousands of people over here too. But you could have been on all the channels, and I'll get you tomorrow on the way to Dallas to see my mother. But man, I'm so glad you're on here, man. You my new brother from another mother. Me and Claiborne talked today. I'm going to join his company. I'll be teaching in his company. He got a great company, man. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. I mean, this company crazy, man. It's dealing with drama, getting all this stuff out of people, giving them psychosocial assessment. And that's why you need to come to the Motown Extreme, where you can let your hair down, be comfortable, get something to eat. You can win a ticket back to Vegas, and also you can win what that is, a trip?
A cruise. Hopefully you can win a cruise. And Motown is offering tickets to the show when you go to Las Vegas. They're #1 group for 15 years. Not 1 year, not 2 years, 15 years in a row. They're some bad boys. They're coming with the James Brown, the Teddy Pendergraft, the Michael Jackson, Houston.
Y'all hear? Stay Catherine, I want you to cut this up and put it all over everywhere so they can bounce. When she cut it up, it's going to hit a lot of channels. So it hit thousands of people on Facebook, TikTok, Stream, YouTube. So everywhere to hit everywhere. Twitter, it hit everywhere. So, man, I want to thank you.
Clip it. Yes, I'll clip it. Yeah.
She said she'll clip it.
All right. Sounds great.
Mr. Clarence Miller said, young lady, Catherine, thank you so much for clipping it. He said, get it out there and let them know it's the Motown Screen. You cannot miss this show. 8181 Airport. Don't you miss this here. Don't miss it.
Room at the hotel. Those who don't want to drive.
Oh, look at that.
Houston, Texas. 8181 Port Boulevard. Hey.
So we get a room. We get a special deal at the room?
Yeah, you get a special deal at the room. Yeah, I think the room's only about $160.
Okay.
So less than $300, you can get a ticket, get a room. Just enjoy yourself, man. You deserve it. Go out there and just let your feedback, kick back, and enjoy this production. Because we got almost 15 entertainers. Not one, not two, almost 15. 2 of them going to be comedians,
Brenda Luxury say thank you. Michael Moore said thank you. Merlin Brand, Pamela Gideon, Tony Hill. All y'all better get a ticket too. Michael Moore, Pamela Gideon, Cheryl Pittman, Merlin Brand, Robin Housetown, Betsy Carlton, Michael Moore, Damon Shaw, Audrey Brown, Clarence Miller himself. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's too many names for me to call. I'll be here 30 minutes. Now, all of y'all seen this man with this commercial. She gonna clip it and put it out, and we're gonna shock the people. 8181 Airport, come on down there and get there on time. What time it started? 7 o'clock?
Yeah, you get the table, you get to arrive at 7 o'clock. If you're VIP, you get free cocktails before the show.
Okay.
Those who buy tickets come at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
You get champagne, but if you buy a whole table, then you get the cocktails before the show. Then we enter you in the contest for the cruise and for the tickets to go to Vegas when you get a table. Okay. I mean, the table's only $1,000, only $100 per.
And 10 people at the table. 10 people at the table.
10 people at the table. Location, Hobby Hilton. Look, you deserve it. Treat yourself. This is the best ticket in town because the only way we were able to lower the tickets so low is because we got a sponsor to come in. Originally, the tickets was $250. Okay, tables were originally $2,500, but we're all about giving back to the community. So we realize that people are having rough and hard times, and it's not about trying to put money in our pocket. I'm not making a penny off it. My sister's not making a penny off it. It's all going back to children.
I heard you gave your 10%. I heard you gave your 10% back to the children.
Absolutely. That's what I do. And I believe in blessing other people, man, because, if you bless other people, it's always going to come back to you, So I just love it. My mother, taught me, the art of giving. We used to live in a 4-room house. It was 8 of us. I ain't talking about 4 bedrooms, 4-room house, okay? 2 bedrooms, living room, and a kitchen. And my mom always used to cook food, and she'd cook food and give it to the neighbors. I said, Mother, why are you always cooking food and giving it to our neighbors? And she looked at me and said, boy, You always have to help the poor folks. As a mother, you might not realize it, but we're pretty poor. but I learned then that you are never too poor to help others. Okay.
Indeed.
So you can always be a blessing to other people. So, and that's why I look so good, because I bless other people.
Let me show you a commercial before you go. Play one of our commercials. Don't you go nowhere for a minute. Play one of our commercials, baby.
Okay. Let me just one moment.
Mr. Clarence, watch what we do.
Okay, and this one is about the children.
Okay.
You helping me, Captain, all the rest of us, save lives.
Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
So that y'all celebrate us and help us open up vocational schools and save our kids and our kind. You don't want to do that. You want to sit in the back like a house nigga, a fool, and do what you do. Because I have 5,000 heaven-making angels around me. And anybody come against me, God is going to destroy them. I can name all the people that come at me. God has destroyed them, have created problems in their family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that the black woman is the mother of earth. She has melanin in her skin, right here, melanin. The sun is her friend, not her enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open a business, do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like half a million with it. And now he out of Galveston. So now he get rich. If his wife got a big home, they come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with a D. Or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me. I'm going to build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. Get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you go into prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you be dead.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. So it's China Biden talking to you.
Listen to me. Yeah.
And we're back.
That means you got a good team back, brother.
Yes, sir, brother. I got a whole production company. I don't talk about it much, but I got some bad people backing me. They can do anything with this TV. They can push it out. And with Asia Company and with Miss Catherine and now Marcy, I got a whole team, man. We can touch anybody anywhere in the world, all the way to Dubai. Our stuff go everywhere. New York, California, Chicago. They see us everywhere. And the people loving us, because we have 26 million, is because we have solution. We don't come on here to gossip. We come on here with solution. We trying to get the people to do what you're doing, have a nice home where they can go home to, get out the street, don't hurt nobody, don't snatch nobody's purse, don't do that, don't road rage. Let's stop acting ignorant. And God is the author of peace and not confusion. Humility is the secret of greatness. If Johnny Binder, the biggest gangster, if I can put my guns down and put my hands up and put my hands on this Bible and tell the people, I don't want to do nothing to you. I want to give you God's word. That's all I want to do. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to shoot it out. I don't want to curse. I don't want to gossip, character assassinate. All I want to do is tell you how much God loves you. And if you come back to God He'll forgive you and accept you for your sin, because all of us in America, in the world, is in a hospital, and just a very few of us going to get out. Some of us intensive care. So we need to come out the hospital and come back to God and tell God to forgive me for my sins. I repent and atone. I'm talking now. If I heard anybody, any woman, any children, if I done anything wrong, and I have, I want to repent and atone right now on this thing. Tell you I didn't mean it. Charge it to my head, not my heart. And I'll try to do better each and every day, and try to show a clean glass of water against a dirty glass of water. Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, if you're a clean glass of water, you're doing God's work. I want to be that clean glass of water.
Hey, John, very powerful. That is a very powerful step that you just took, where you apologize, man, because you never be right, man, until you ask for forgiveness for all the sins and all the people that you have wronged in life. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, hey, kudos, my brother. I pray for you. I love you. You're doing some great work, man. So, hey, stay in the word, man, and you'll be okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Bye.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Clarence Miller. Y'all come out to the Motown. He already spoke to y'all. That he is right there. And that go Motown. Next commercial. Let's go, y'all. That go my lawyer. He's still there. What we got?
I'm still here.
Want to talk about the pastors must unite to stop the foolishness. What we got next? So I'm ready for it.
Oh, okay. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. So I know we're talking about what the pastors can do to unite, but me, I love history, and I love people to understand why we do the things that we actually do. So I want to play this about the Black Saint Nick, and then I'll add some context to it. It's going to sound sensational, but here we go.
You may know St. Nicholas as Santa, but he has also been known as the patron saint of prostitution. The myth of Santa Claus was based on St. Nicholas of Myra, an early Christian bishop from the 1st century. He is known in record and legend for his many generous acts for the community, including the story of 3 impoverished maidens. After falling on hard times, one father is unable to provide a dowry for his 3 daughters, meaning they would be forced into sex work after they came of age. Knowing this, St. Nicholas anonymously throws a bag of gold into the window of the eldest daughter, securing her dowry and also a successful marriage. He repeats this act on the birthday of the 2nd daughter, and in some legends, it lands in her stocking, giving us the origins of the Christmas stocking. The father discovers St. Nick's identity by the time of the 3rd daughter. His act of generosity is celebrated, leading him to be remembered by many as the patron saint of prostitution. This title has undergone a lot of debate and conflation, leading him to be better known as the patron saint of children, maidens, thieves, merchants, and even wolves. But he did punch a priest who was annoying him at the Council of Nicaea, which is worth remembering as we celebrate Santa this year. And if St. Nick has you on the naughty list this year, remember to keep joining me here at Kinky History.
So, Joe.
Oh, you come to me.
Did you learn something, Joe? Did you learn something?
That's interesting.
I heard that before, though.
But I want to put it into context. Yes. So when girls, these girls would have been prepared to have been betrothed or married off between like 12, as early as 12 to like 15 years old. So families that didn't have the money or the dowries to pay for the daughters to be married, the girls were put into I don't even know how to say it so that they'll accept it, to trafficking. As survival. It wasn't necessarily a choice like some of the things that we see today. So it wasn't the same connotation. That was the only option that the families of the girls had, was to put them in that position. So actually, And Saint Nick was actually a Greek African man. He's depicted in different ways, but he was definitely a black man. But he was wealthy. He went around. He helped a lot of people. This was just one example. And so he's the patron saint of the man who helped people who were in those situations, not of prostitution as we think of it today. So I just wanted to clarify that. And overseas, he is celebrated on December 6th. That is his holiday.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope y'all learned something. That's a little moment, but I understand what we do. But I'm like, it's another one of those things that was taken from our legacy and given over to the little jolly white man that we know today as Santa Claus.
Well, I'm glad you put a little clarity on it.
Put what?
Clarity, because Santa Claus is not coming to town. So,
but I just want to know, it's rooted in something, though. It's rooted, and even though we got way, way away from it, it was rooted in a good brother.
They got away from it because it's a commercialization now. That Jesus' name makes $1 trillion a year during this month, November, December, using Black Friday, and they made that up as well in 1800. But again, two white boys. So again, they tricked us. That's why in Revelation 12:9, it says that the devil should deceive the whole world, the whole 196,940,000 square miles of land and water. Land-wise, 57,255,000 square miles. Water-wise, 139,685,000 square miles of water. So, our teacher taught us the earth weighs 6 sextillion tons, a unit followed by 21 ciphers. So we have studied this thing with the man who God appeared in, which is right behind me, Master Farmer Muhammad. So, ladies and gentlemen, only thing we're trying to get you to do is understand we've been lied to. They have lied to. Santa Claus ain't showing up. Never have showed up. You ain't even got no chimney. If it did, it's too fat to get down it. So again, what you need to do is tell your children the truth. If you're gonna buy them something, and don't buy them no guns. You don't need no more guns. Don't buy them no guns. Buy them something else. So again, and tell them you bought it. You bought it. Let them know ain't no Christmas. I know you don't know what Kwanzaa is, the 7 spirits of God. Iman is faith. So again, just tell your children the truth. Jesus said the truth will set you free. These pastors must unite to stop the foolishness. That's the foolishness we're talking about. And you take the money in the churches and give it to the people of the church. I'm gonna give y'all up for it's over with. All this storehouse, the storehouse in Malachi 4 and 5 and 6 is for the people. It ain't for no building. Stop it. The hell, I'm gonna decorate a building, put $20 million in the building. The building just sitting there. We're going in once or twice a week, and I'm across the street starving to death, but all the money in the building. God ain't coming back for no building. He's coming back for the church, and the church is the people. Stop lying. And if you don't know, come sit down where we can teach you. Because the theology school you went to was a theology of foolishness. Jesus got hair like lamp wool, feet like burning briars, eyes like burning fire. He's a black man. And if you can't accept that, then take the Bible and burn it up. Burn it up. Because all life comes from the black woman. The black woman is the mother of earth. Dr. Miller and Leakey, your two best scholars, have proven y'all got over in Berkeley, California, one named Lucy, 2 million years old. Y'all ain't been here for 6,000 years. They got another one in Ethiopia, Joe, that's 6 million years old. The bone structure, the black woman. So again, we're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to teach you where we can wake up and stop this damnable racism. I'm not cursing because the word damn, it comes, we're on TV, you come to the house, we're on TV. It comes from Mark 16, God damn the wicked, and the wicked today in America, and Donald Trump, and all you that follow him will be damned. God is going to get you all. God said, what you do to the least of them, you also done unto me. They let y'all out to spend $1 trillion. It was a con game. Hold you in the house, block the government down before the 3 days, let them out on Black Friday, let them out on Christmas, lock it back down on January the 30th. It's a con game. And we done spent $1 trillion. Ain't enough of us kept us money. Now, I hope you didn't go to Target. Ain't enough of us kept our own money. Keep your money. Time is too hard today. Stop. And all this snatching purses and hurting one another over a myth and a lie. Santa Claus is not coming to town. I give it back over to you, Joe.
Okay. Yeah, hey, look, I agree 100%. You know, just like let your kids know where them toys is coming from. Really, look, you work hard for them. Shoot, ain't no handouts. So I think also, you know, that helps, you know, raise responsibility within kids, knowing that, you know, your parents work hard to give you these gifts, especially for parents that, you know, that work manual labor jobs, you know, work 2 or 3 jobs. It's hard to make, you know, Christmas, and they go to school with these kids that have to compete with parents who have money and things of that nature. So it reflects on the kids as well when it comes to the amount of toys and things they get, because those kids talk, and that could lead to bullying and all of that. So, you know, just be honest with your kids. Let them know, you know, mama worked hard for these gifts. Daddy worked
And
hard.
Joe, they'll appreciate that. When the
Yeah.
mother or the father buy the stuff, most time the mother, us fathers, y'all need to come on back, and they 18% of us. When the child know that the mother is doing that, they really appreciate us when they do that. So that's a great thing. Run us another commercial, and I'm gonna thank about 100 of these people to come on here. Run a good commercial so Joe can see what we do.
All right.
Okay, before that, thank y'all for joining us on the Johnny Binder Show today. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you will know when we go live. Again, always shout out big thanks to our Facebook family. Keep growing over there. We love the interaction, so keep those messages coming. Let us know what you'd like to hear. And always, we appreciate you. So, just going to play a promo for the Johnny Binder Show.
Hold up, baby.
Before we go, so if you're hurt or injured, just let Joe know.com, 1-877-20. Let Joe know if you're in a car accident, small, big, whatever, if you're injured. And
say your phone number slow. Say it again.
1-877-20. Let Joe know. And you can go to justletjoeknow.com. If you have a criminal case anywhere in Texas or pretty much anywhere in the nation, you can reach out at 832-724-7253. That's 832-724-7253.
And Joe, I will take that information. I will drop it in the description of this video, and we'll make sure we get it posted on the Johnny Binder Show Facebook page.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. So we're going to play this.
That's what she do.
Huh?
What we got? What you going to put up?
The redemption of the American gangster.
Joe, you finna see this.
There you go.
All righty, y'all. Here we go.
I got good news for you. Somebody want to sponsor us. The series and the movie.
Okay, I'll talk to Marcus too. We got to have the meeting.
Okay, here we go.
This is a new one, Joe.
Okay.
Whitney Houston and Robert Brown. Baker. Not this time. Not this time.
in the street, car swinging behind him in perfect rhythm. She came from the south where the concrete cracked, where the other line passed, and they never looked back. Johnny with the same time, my shot, no strap. Lift the look back to a king, whole city stands back, yeah. Johnny walked through the block, the lens is low, making him look larger than life. Lights lined up, everybody not in the same. Gold chain heavy like the way hurt. Bad car, bad night, lights on it.
Anita Baker, ladies and gentlemen. Told me to start.
$3 million, I ain't even break a sweat. Money so long, got the bankers breaking necks. Johnny spend the whole city show respect. I don't brag, I don't talk, I just cash every check. $300 million move like gold in the mist. Trap king, turn legend, now my life is rich. Came from the bottom where the struggle got grit. Now it's penthouse views and they still can't tell me. 300 them sitting quiet like they meditate. Went from ramen on the soda, lobster on the golden plate. Feds try to stop me too late, I elevate. Turn pressure in the diamonds, that's by the DNA. Jet black coupe with a sea blood red. Money cleaner than a thought, running through their head. I ain't have to sell dreams, I distract instead. Now the Forbes list looking like my daily bread. Back then they laugh, now they whisper with fear. I made them disappear like smoke in a rear. All the shit when they see me appear. 300 mil wave, you can drop that in here. 300 million dollars, I ain't even break a sweat. Money so long, got the bankers breaking necks. Johnny dealer, whole city show respect. I don't brag, I don't talk, I just cash every check. Can't go to drink, but the hustle stay dirty on King grinding since I woke up as he
So Joe, that's Charlie Wilson from the Gap Band performing at Jay Prince's 22nd birthday.
They tried to bury him, but God won't let us see.
Now we move on to the preparation for the Just Say No tour with Dougie Fresh, Kumo D, and Curtis Blow.
40 years on the paper, 10 years in the cave. Steel bars coming while he prayed through the rave. Concrete floor cold, he turned pain into flame. Carved his whole destiny by remembering his name. Mama cried heavy when they said he wouldn't rise, but the street got quiet when they saw his lying eyes. From the gutter to the gate, he walked out with a vision. Man on a mission, soul in transition. He ain't who he was, he's who God revealed. Took the blood off his past, turned it right into guilt. Nah, in the purpose, in the fire, in the steel. Now the whole damn world got a feeling for real. He wore a crown, made of concrete, walked through hell with no defeat. Came back swinging like
Oh yeah, that's a good one right there, boy. Yeah, that gives the whole vision right there. I like that.
Yeah, she played with it
Yeah.
just to show him some of the things. Anita Baker, Whitney Houston. No, Anita gonna be in the movie. Whitney gonna be in the series.
Yeah.
Because I met Anita first. I met Whitney after I got out.
I like that. Yeah,
so it's entertainment, and then it's gonna show them how God showed me favor and how God brought me out of that tragedy and off death row and brought me home. Now I've touched almost 30 million people in 5 months, and we're gonna touch another 30 million and another 30 million. Charlemagne God just got $200 million for 5 years, $40 million a year. So, and I love him, but I got the same teacher he got. So again, we can do the same thing. If we don't get 200 million, we get 50 million, 30 million, where we can open up the vocation school, and Catherine gonna be sending stuff to him because he got to get 26 shows. Man, we be one of them because we have solution. We gonna get on there because we have solution, Joe. You'll be coming on, Ron Reynolds and other people, Nuri, BNX, Dr. Umar. I'll be bringing Andrew Dyson, where we can all be like counsel and let our children know that you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You do not have to throw your life away.
Definitely. I love it. I love it.
I just want to say to a couple of people on here, Joe, Darlene Purdy, we thank you. Shirley Jacob, I know y'all see my lawyer. Laurie Bass, Mary Meyer, Don P. Brown, Laura Bass, Bessie Collins, Peggy Austin, Joe Pop, Peggy Austin, Thetis Golden, Pamela Quinton, George Richmond, Clarence Miller, who just left. I am proud of y'all. I mean, y'all coming on here deep. Who else? Keith Clark, Bessie Colin, George Richmond, Franklin Miller, okay. Brenda Luxury, Michael Moore, Marilyn Brand, Pamela Gidding, Tyrone Hill, Michael Moore, Pamela, Darlene Purley, Cheryl Pittman. I think that's my pastor's wife, Cheryl Pittman. How you doing? Michael Moore, Merlin Brand. I'm glad y'all coming on. Joe's about another 100, man. So
yeah,
I shout out to some of them. There's a whole bunch of them.
I bet. I know. I can't keep off.
Say, man, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but YouTube is eating us up. We went over 3 million views on YouTube. It's I don't fake. I mean, with Willie D on YouTube, we went over 20 million in 5 months. But this YouTube, if I stay on, Facebook, and I go on there every day, brother, we'll do millions. They like our concept. They like what we're talking about. They like us, meeting them where they at and giving them truth. People want truth, man. And that's why Jesus said, the truth will set you free. People want to be set free. People's tired of being lied to, being tricked out their money, and tricked out their house and car, and it's just too much going on. And we got to change our diet. So we started CVS and Walgreens, high blood, kidney failure, diabetes, black man leading heart disease. We got to stop living to eat, ladies and gentlemen, eat to live. Change your diet. Because you're taking a dead animal, putting in a live body. If you put death into life, you alive, but you're putting death into life. Everything has a cause, has an effect. You caused it, and it's going to affect you. Diabetes and cancer. Come on, y'all. Let's change our diet where you stay there with your wife, stay there with your husband, your mother, your family, have longer days, more healthier days. Your health is your wealth. That's just a slide commercial I'm trying to give you. I can't make you do nothing, but you can't say you didn't come to this show and you didn't hear the truth. We deal with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Those are the 12 elements of success, ladies and gentlemen. Catherine?
Okay, well, thank y'all for joining today, and I'm going to toss it back over to Joe for just a moment. Joe, give your website again to the people.
It's justletjoeknow.com. You can reach me at 1-877-20-LET-JOE-KNOW. And if you're in Texas and you have a criminal case, you can also reach me at 832-724-7253. Joe Kelly and Associates.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. So we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, Minister, where did you want to go? We got time for one more before we wrap up.
Show my first. Let them see the other movie where they get excited. The first one we did, you did the second one. Show the other one. They'll like that, Joe.
Yeah. I like that. Both of them. That second one, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Nope, I'm going to take my bow. That was my first time ever doing something like that.
It was really good.
Thank you. So it'll be refined as we go through time, but I was quite proud of that work. So thank you. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Jesus.
I love it.
Well, it sounds like I'm on here like I don't love it. I know I love both of them, And I let the audience choose which one they love. Love both of them.
Oh, they can
one
choose
great
all they
movie,
want. God already
2 hours and 20 minutes, and then we're gonna do 2 series. And I got to talk offline to my lawyer, let him know we got a multi-millionaire that came in, and they wants to do the movie and the series.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can keep chatting for a moment because I have to make some adjustments.
Take your time, young lady. I can call these names out. Michael Moe, Michael Brand, Betsy Coleman, Damon Shaw, Audrey Brown. Let me know when you get it together. Hello, Johnny. I ain't here. Okay, it's Clarence Miller. Okay, Yolanda. Fran Mason, Betty Black, Delana Jordan. Okay. All right. All right, Laura. You come on if you want, Laura. If you come on, we'll let you speak. We're going out here in a minute. You want to say something? Okay. Tanya Gates and Kathy Marshall. We want to thank y'all for coming out. I want to thank all of y'all. I can't call all y'all names. There's so many of y'all. There's over 100 y'all now. I called about 60 names now. Don't you 40 get upset with me. Renee Cannon, Matt Anderson, Darlene Purdy. So I'm doing the best I can. Are you ready, Miss Catherine?
I'm ready. I don't know if the system is ready. So while we are doing that, just so we know we offer solutions. So while I'm prepping the stage for this video, what solutions do we have for the people? For the pastors? Like, what would you like to see them do?
Well, they're going to have to unite and stop the big I little you. It ain't about them. It ain't about me. It's about us coming together so we can save life. We got to stop being like this guy. I got to be the lead of it. Whoever got the best idea, let's put it together so we can save life. But take them trees out the church because you misleading the people. When God told you to cut a tree out the woods, your deck of silver and gold, it's the work of a cunning man. God said don't follow the ways of their customs. They're brutish and foolish. You got the video?
We can still, I mean, we're on target. We can keep talking about the subject of the show. Video is coming. You'll see it. I don't know. It doesn't want to play.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, pastors must unite to stop the foolishness.
Yeah. I apologize, peeps. We'll try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's having a technical difficulty over there. We got Joe back on stage.
Oh, it's okay. That's what. Okay, let me. Y'all keep talking. Okay.
Renee Cannon came on. Shirley Jacob. Tim Mosley.
While I am fiddling with this, I do want to talk about good news. And I just want to give a shout out to Kevin Durant. I think you're doing marvelous things, Kevin. Thank you for the after school program that you are generously donating $10 million to help kids prepare for college that are in underserved communities. So, yay, big shout out to Kevin Durant.
They playing right now.
Kevin, we're proud of you. You one of the best players ever played the ball. You definitely in the top 20. You really in the top 10. And we just want to thank you for the great work and the sacrifice and the way you gave your first trophy, MVP, I think, to your mother, who made you, who pushed you, who worked for you. And thank you for putting that $10 million up for that program. We love you for that. Thank you.
All right. Well, it is finally queued.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is Better Than Love by a phenomenal producer out of Ohio. So go ahead.
My movie, ladies and gentlemen, clip in my movie.
Johnny came up from the mud, now the city show love. We don't break, we don't bend, that's Houston blood. Houston love. Swing left, swing right, whole block go up. Turn the lights on high when the real ones strut. This that H-Town pride, yeah, the legend stood up.
H-Town,
Southside,
hold it down, yeah. Kids dancing in the street, cars swinging behind them in perfect rhythm.
he came from the south where the concrete crack, where the hustle learn fast and they never look back. Johnny hit the scene, young mind sharp, no slack. Flipped the little stack to a kingdom, whole city stand back. Yeah, Johnny walked through the block, the lens is low, making him look larger than life. Slab lined up, everybody not in the sink. Gold chain heavy like a way hurt thing. Fast car, fast night, life gone in a blink. But he stood 10 toes, while the whole world sing. Then the feds took aim, storm came, no warning. Blue lights in his face like a cold Texas morning. Judge slammed the gavel, future look forward. But even locked down, he stayed real, never mourning. Beat it in the mud, where the bass so loud, make the concrete buzz. Johnny came up from the mud, now the city show love. We don't break, we don't bend, that's Houston blood. Houston look love, swing left, swing right. I go up, yeah. Turn the lights on high when the real ones strut. This that H-Town pride, yeah, the legend stood up. Whoa. 10 years passed, but the fire stayed burning. Came home wise, a whole life keep turning. Finding the Jeremiah, that's the tables were reversing. Hood looking proud, cause the OG merged. Yeah. Riding shaking hands with kids, neighborhood cheering. Drone circles around them, like you're the center of gravity. Talk to the youth, not don't fall in them traps. Life hit hard, but you hit right back. Ain't soft, ain't preach, still built for the map. Still walk like a down when he step with the strap. But the city respect him, cause he real no act. He the proof you can rise even when life's tracks. Every street walk down, feel like he a track. Whole H-Town, see a legend when he looking back. Yeah.
What you think about it, Joe Kelly?
Good luck, man. Good luck as always, brother. So I'm excited about it. You already know, man. We're gonna make it happen. So yeah,
you all the way in. You the lawyer, so
yeah,
they going to deal with you with contracts and everything, baby.
Yeah,
they ain't getting away with nothing. But I don't want to give up my connection, who it is, but I'll tell you offline. I don't want you people in my business like that. That's the money too big. Yeah, but I'm gonna call him now when we get off and talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming out tonight. I think we done our job. Pastors must unite to stop the foolishness. I'm talking to all 400,000 pastors, all of you that believe in God and believe in Jesus Christ. We love you. Since you say you believe in it, do the work. He says, suffer little children, forbid them not, let them come unto me. And if you're going to hurt one of these, you'd rather put a milestone around your neck and be thrown in the deepest sea. If you don't love the children, you don't love God. You don't love Jesus or nobody. You have to love the children. You got to honor and protect the woman, even if she's disrespectful, even if she's ugly, even if she's wild, and some of them are wild, some of them twerking. But we have to love them in that. We ain't got to love their madness. We got to love them and hope that we will be an example to turn them back to God and get out the street, stop going to clubs. Because maybe when you go to the club, you, the game, the man coming to hunt you. He's coming to hunt you. If all the women leave the club tonight, the club's closed down. The club owners have to pay you $20, $25, $30, $40, $50 a night to come there. Because if there ain't no women at the club, the hookah pipe can't hold them. It's the woman that holds them. And the woman has been prostituted and used and misused in America more than anything, and a nation rise no higher than its woman. The woman, white, pink, black, or brown, have been disrespected more than anybody. But I hate to say this part, but the black woman been more disrespected than any woman on the face of the earth. And God is going to punish this government and any other government that keep disrespecting women. Every 3 seconds, a woman is taken. Thought I was going to say the wrong word, Catherine? No, I'm not. A woman is taken. We have to stop the buffoonery and the foolishness. Either we're going to love them, they're our greatest test. God gave us a test. We can lust them or love them. But you women, when you get a man of loyalty, you get a man of instructions, you get a man to teach you how to be successful, you have to follow a good instruction. It's in the Bible. But if he's trying to lead you to hell, or lead you to a room, or lead you to some madness, that's who you don't supposed to follow. But if a man trying to lead you to God and get you to be holy, it gets you to take care of your children, it gets you to take what you have to be successful and respectful and classy, not trashy, not ghettoism, but respectfulism. If you don't understand that, then there's something wrong with you. And you need a psychosocial assessment and a dianetic, because you have went ghetto and through. Stop it. All you women is doing that. Stop it. There's no such thing as a no good woman. There's a no good man made it that way. You've been made the way you are. You've been hurt. And hurt people hurt people. Come on, y'all. Let's stop it. Pastors, take them damnable trees out the church. Do it now. Do it right now. Get them trees out the church. Go on the pulpit and repent in the tone and tell your people, I will not play this game no more with a faith-based condition. God said they cut a tree out the wood. They deck it with silver and gold. It's the work of a cunning man. God said don't follow their ways or their custom. They're foolish and foolish. Pastors, please, take it out. Don't follow paganism. You're going to lose your congregation when they find out you've been lying to them. Take it out now. May God bless you. May God keep you. Let's come together and open our own banks, our own credit union, our own finance company, our own water company. Okay? And build our own community. Like our Chinese brothers, that's the only way they're going to respect us, if we take our money. Because they owe us over 19 trillion reparation, and we got to force them to give it to us. Come on, y'all. Let's do what's right. Let's take care of one another. We can do this. Joe Kelly?
Enjoy y'all family. Be safe out there. Don't do no drinking and driving, man.
Please don't.
I don't.
Too many drunks cases in the month of December. I forgot that one. Please don't do that. Get a designated driver or get you an Uber or Lyft. Please don't.
Yeah, but just stay safe out there and enjoy your family. Enjoy your time with your family and your loved ones, man. Life is short, and we gotta enjoy each day. And hey, man, thanks again, Johnny. And hey, let's keep it going.
Thank you, brother, for coming out. Thank you for spending the whole night with us. Thank you, a great lawyer, Joe Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be working with him, trying to save lives. We have a consulting company. We talk to people and let them know who the best lawyer is, because I've been to prison. I got a law in my name, the Johnny Bynum Law. So I know some of the best lawyers on the planet. And I know some of the worst lawyers. And I definitely want to send them to them. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let's work together to save lives. Let's work together to keep them out. Let's work together for the recidivism rate. Let's work together, pastors, to save lives. Get them damnable trees out their church and get your people to change their diet and stop living to eat and eat to live. Come on, y'all. Come to this channel. You're going to get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Catherine, it belongs to you. Hey, you muted. You muted. Come on. You muted.
Always muted. I'm sorry. Again, fam, thank you for joining. We love you. Subscribe, follow, comment, especially if you're watching on replay. Thank you. And again, check out Joe's information in the description, also on Facebook and Motown Extreme. Get your tickets, show up, be glamorous and beautiful on the outside, but let that inside glow because you're there for a greater cause. With all of that, I say peace. We'll holler at you soon.
Listen to me.